Previously on The Shit We Do for Love.
Will told me that I was supposedly supposed to be giving you a gift, but we never even talked about that.
We did talk about that.
I don't have any reason to lie.
We was on FaceTime.
So what you want to plan?
Well, I was thinking like a cabin getaway.
I asked him a few questions and then I was turned off. Initially, I was super excited, like I've been for all the other dates. Super excited. But this shit was trash.
You don't see him progressing?
No.
At all?
At all.
You just said he was cool though.
No, I said this date.
This date?
Yeah, the date that we're currently on. You're not my type.
So today, you guys, I'm at the mall getting all of the things together for a cabin trip. I don't have any clothes, or shoes, or socks, or toiletries for a cabin trip. So today, I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Brian and also Malcolm to just kind of get some ideas and stuff we may need for the cabin trip. Honey, we need pinto beans, we need collard greens, we need lima beans, we need it all, honey. We need shoes, socks, clothes, tissue, tomatoes, potatoes, green beans, all of the things. I'm waiting on Malcolm's slow ass to get here. Later, she get here for the last hour. I can't stand people like come on late and stuff and aggravate me and don't all the way off. I'm hungry, I have ate.
Oh, well, we know that's bad for you, Trey.
Listen, it's bad. But I came in here because we actually going on a cabin trip, and I was going to invite you to the cabin trip with the whole group. But you should definitely go. It's gonna be fun. I'm going to be there. Malcolm's going to be there.
Okay.
D'Angelo, you're going to meet him. Alante, and Ra and some others.
Oh, I have a problem meeting new people, child. Sometimes.
You ain't good potential, child.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
All you can do is get you some socks, honey, because the short people ain't got.
Are you getting along with everyone, though?
So Brian, he's been a good friend of mine. He's been in Atlanta about a good year or so. He's from New Orleans. And, we really connected from the culture because he's from New Orleans. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. So I invited him to the cabin trip just to bring a little spice and also introduce him to the boys of the group. We're actually leaving like in a week or so.
A week? Yeah. I got to get my coins together and I'll be there. I'm coming.
But if I gotta pay for you to go, then
I would not allow that to happen.
But it's gonna be a good time.
Just for you to try to read me later, okay?
No, I'm not gonna read you. I'm not gonna read you. I'm a nice person like that. But I came here. I need some socks. I need.
What the hell you done bought already?
A little shirt for Mason's. A child on rubber down, but it's cute or whatever.
Do y'all have things planned?
We do. So we're going horseback riding.
Okay, alcohol.
It's gonna be food.
Alcohol and food is all I need
Crab
to be.
legs.
Crab leg. How the hell y'all gonna do that out there?
Child, put in a damn oven. But I never been on like a cabin trip.
Where is it? Is it like Blue Ridge?
It's in Murphy, North Carolina.
I've been to a cabin trip before, and it was mountains and things being very steep, and
It's in the mountain.
You driving?
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm gonna drive.
Okay, I can help you drive if I go ahead on and ride with you, or we can ride in my car. Your car does not matter.
We can take my car. Now, this is the rules. We can take my car. I don't mind taking my car. I put the gas in it, but I'm not gonna be the one driving. I'm gonna be sitting in the back seat of my car because I don't feel like driving. I really do think that we need a little spice to the cabin trip because I bring lard. I need some spice to my lard. So I think we're gonna have a good time.
I don't know these people. I'm nervous.
You'll like them. So I think you'll like D'Angelo. That's my frig. I'm frig and he frag. So you'll like him. Alante's a little bit on the shorter side. I don't know how you feel about short people. He's cool.
I give everybody a fair chance. I don't judge people on their height. What is wrong with you?
Well, you know, sometimes, you know, toddlers, they get a little aggressive. Like
Toddlers? Oh, wow.
Chihuahuas get upset sometimes.
Travis, don't have me coming on this trip getting into no shit with you.
No, you're not gonna get no stuff. I always tell people when you're going on trips and you meet new people, don't base your opinion off of what I have.
I would not do that.
Malcolm, you are late, so you mean you're postponing the time that I need to eat? That's disrespectful. You know, with fat people and children, when we get hungry, we are hungry.
Don't start with me. Do not. You know I'm gonna stand back here.
Brian likes Malcolm because every time Malcolm comes around, he's making my way downtown, walking fast, and hold down. He's acting like that. You know, it ain't no nuck if you buck type thing. It's making my way downtown, walking fast.
You want me to call him, maybe he'll answer. I'm just playing.
Every time Malcolm comes around, when I have Brian with me or Brian is in my presence, he is all bubbly. You know, he pretty much gives it away. You know, I know somebody likes somebody. So what do you think of Malcolm?
I really like Malcolm's spirit, like his... Don't look at me like that. What?
If you like Malcolm, I'm not going to get offended. I'm not going to feel the type of way. But I really, really want to know if you are feeling Malcolm.
I really like him, though, like his energy. He seems really sweet, nice. And, you know, I like that. He cool.
He cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
What else? You've been very modest right
I'm
now.
not being modest. I like Malcolm.
In what way?
I like Malcolm.
In what way?
The word like means a lot. So you give that your own definition. What that mean?
They didn't ask my question. I was done with you. What did you think of him? So, okay, when you met him, what did you think? I got the butterball a couple times.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Like, where I'm from, butterball means something totally different.
What did butterball
from what you... Butterball means, like, we give that name to a person that's on the larger side.
So I would be a butterball.
But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like an endearing term for a bigger person.
Oh, so he is big. He ain't short. It's, you know, small. He got a big ass head.
In weight, I'm saying.
He may got some weight to well.
I'm not about to do this with you. But yeah, I think he cool. But
He
yeah.
is cool. Like after, cause you know I used to kind of like Malcolm a little bit. Yes, I used to like Malcolm. Yes, he was cute and attractive. But I don't look at Malcolm like that anymore. I really consider him like a bromance type thing. Like we flirt, like friendly flirt and like stuff like that. But it wasn't what I thought it was in my head.
Okay.
Based off of his pictures and stuff like that. When I actually met him, it's just like, he gave me bromance, which is fine.
Okay.
You know,
hey, Malcolm. How you
well,
doing?
hello. Look at you. Looking like you're looking.
Looking like I'm looking.
Oh.
How you doing? Travis. Oh my God. How you doing,
Hi,
man?
how are you?
Brian seems pretty chill. Doesn't necessarily seem like he'll be problematic or anything of that nature. But again, I still need to get to know him a little bit better. But Brian so far seems pretty cool. I'm surprised about how tall he was. I did not expect him to be that tall. Oh, y'all was having a conversation about me.
No.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So somebody, okay, so a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
It seems like he is really, really liking Malcolm, and he doesn't want to come out and tell me. But it's okay. You're in a safe haven. Tell me. 7-Eleven. Let me know what it is, because you never know. I've been trying to put something together. Who knows? Great thing. Now, Malcolm, we did find some shoes that you like, but I heard that you already had them. Which ones? Oh, the ones right there. Did you look at those?
Do you have these shoes?
No.
Something
No,
similar.
I don't have anything. Like
They're a little light. You know.
I mean, yeah, no.
So you can't hike and stuff like this?
No. Not anything like this over here. I mean, do you want to wear a boot like this or something like this? Can I get that?
I can return this.
Not after a hike.
Why?
It's rude.
Are we hiking like really, really high?
Can you just wear regular like tennis shoes? Like I have
Yes,
those.
you can. You can wear like regular like tennis shoes like I have on. Yeah, I mean these are running shoes.
Those are not regular tennis shoes.
Oh, I invited him to the cabin trip.
Oh.
Why are you looking like that?
How are you going to invite somebody to the cabin without asking me first or getting some type of clearance from me or Ryan? That's not okay. You can't just invite somebody to something without asking me first.
Well, he said a few people.
Oh, we gotta walk slow with your house for that for real. Okay, so I'm meeting up with Quentin. I decided that I wanted to sit down and talk to him. Even though I'm over the situation with Malcolm, and it's been a few months since me and Malcolm have dated, I just really want to know what's the truth? Because I just been hearing so much stuff, and I just didn't want to feel like a dumbass, with Malcolm talking to me and Quentin. Because basically, honestly, it seems like when he was dating me, he still never stopped talking and dating with Quentin. They still was dating. And I want to know, and I really want to ask Quentin, if you knew that me and Malcolm was dating, why after the hotel party he went to your house? This is kind of crazy that me and you sit there talking.
You think? Yeah.
I don't think I've seen you since the party.
Since the hotel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware that me and Malcolm is not dating or talking anymore.
Yeah, I know.
In no type of way.
Same.
Well, but I know that's probably just now because, the reason why I really wanted to talk to you because me and you never agreed upon anything. I don't think we ever had a conversation about agreeing about anything, any type of conversation.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked.
Well, what I feel like we can agree upon is, some things about Malcolm. From what I've heard about you and him, it's almost similar to what me and him had or whatever, or what he was telling me.
Now, I don't know what this conversation is going to be about, but it definitely is a little bit awkward considering that we were dating the same person, so I guess that's what it could be about.
I kind of found out that y'all were together after the party. And I know that you guys were together that night afterwards because I think he had me on speakerphone. You remember y'all was getting McDonald's or something? He told me y'all was getting McDonald's. Y'all was on y'all way to you. He said he was on the way to drop you off. But I think y'all heard, he actually stayed at your house that night.
And a couple nights after that.
While me and him is talking.
So y'all was still talking?
Yeah, we were still talking.
Okay, well, fine.
See, that's why I wanted to know, did you think it was cool for you to do that?
Okay, wait, pause, hold on.
After the hotel.
Hold on, wait, pause.
Like I said before, typical nigga, like lying, not telling the truth, not being 100, not being upfront. And I don't even understand why that wasn't explained to me before. I would have had more respect for him had he told me that, they were still dealing with each other. It is what it is. It happens. It happens in the community. It happens all the time. I just don't like that it came down on me as if I knew the whole time or that I was being malicious and still talking to Malcolm, because I would have never done that, and that's not me as a person.
Before we even get into this conversation, first of all, let me tell you right now, this is so old. I don't even really give a shit about what Malcolm is doing. Malcolm has a lot to say about me, so it's like really redundant and irrelevant to even be talking about him. I haven't heard from Malcolm in months. I haven't seen Malcolm in months, so it's like I'm really removed from the whole situation.
I really don't care to talk about Malcolm because I'm like so far removed from that situation, and it's just been a lot of disrespect in front of the camera, off camera, and I'm kind of like over it.
It's never been no thing between me and you because you were dating him and I was dating him. It never was that.
I felt like it was a little bit
Why?
from the party. Because I did feel uncomfortable at the party with you.
I could tell.
You were saying certain
and the
stuff.
next day at the photo shoot.
Yeah, man, I know you're not, you're over Malcolm or whatever. I'm just talking about in that moment. And I just feel like we are a circle, so that's why I felt like, okay, well, I found out some more things about what happened 5 months ago. I just probably want to bring it up a little bit and still talk about it. Which you are over it. You just said that.
Right.
But I still wanted to. That just makes Malcolm out to be the person that he is, a manipulating liar, because he come at you as if he wants to be with you, and I think you expressed that.
Really?
You expressed that he came at you like he really wanted to be with you. But I didn't think you really wanted to be with Malcolm in the first place.
Oh,
but then you kind of switched it up, and then you kind of made it seem like you still had some type of feelings for him.
Okay, so it looks like I had to set some things straight.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what, That same night, Malcolm told me that he was just dropping you off at home. So this is new information to me. If you knew that me and him was dating, why would you let him spend the night at your house? I was sick on that part.
Please do. Sip slowly, because the tea is real. Okay. So since you're here, and I guess it's appropriate for us to have this conversation.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm left in the dark about a lot of stuff with y'all too.
Yeah, and I don't be around in the circle at all, but my name constantly is coming up in the circle.
I seen you speak about that.
And I don't like that, because I'm really a nice person, and I really stay to myself. You're a Leo, so it's so funny that we never connected, because I feel like we should really understand each other the most.
Somehow, whether it be directly or indirectly, I am being referred to at some point in time. And whether it's on camera or off camera. And so it gets to a point where I could be over here minding my own business. I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. And I done got brought up in something.
Let me just start from the beginning. All right, so Malcolm is the first and only person I dated on the show. Okay, that's that. So I was just always very nervous around him. And I was always very like I wasn't able to really let loose and be myself, because I was so in my head. There's so much going on, and I'm really trying to get to know this person. And plus, I like to take things really slow. I'm not a rusher. I was just engaged a year ago, and I was in this terribly abusive relationship. And so me going back into the dating scene, I'm like, well, let me take my time. And from the get-go, Malcolm was very on it. He never was taking it really slow. He was holding my hand the first time we ever met. He was very giddy and very excited about dating me, which I appreciate, because that's new for me. Normally the guys I date, they always try to play it cool. So it was new for me.
Right.
That energy was different. So it was I didn't really know how to respond to that. But me being me, I like to sit back and just let things unfold naturally. And I felt like he wasn't doing that. And let's just clear this up. I never disliked Malcolm. I just have to warm up to a person.
Yeah, it definitely seemed that way. And I was just to tell her, I was like, well, it definitely don't seem like the guy is into you.
I mean, I wasn't head over heels. I'm not gonna fall in love with you after one date. That's stupid. One minute he want this, one minute he want that. He don't know what he want.
Right. So that's why I believe that where me and you connect is when he called it off with me. This didn't happen on camera. He did it off camera with me.
I know. He told me.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
What you mean?
Because we were friends during that whole period. So when he broke up with me on the show, like I said, he came over here, had flowers and stuff, and we was just
and he
talking.
Told you he was gonna start talking to me?
No, I already knew that. I knew that already. But I'm we were friends, so we would just talk, just normal friends. So he would tell me okay, we going on a date. I'm okay, how's that going? Is that going good? If it's going good, good.
I don't think about him. I don't talk about him. I don't have any ill feelings toward him. I'm disappointed in him. I will say that, because I just don't understand how you went from Mr. Nice Guy to being a messy bottom and kikiing with Travis about me and what I can and can't afford, and making up lies about me and things like that. I think that's disrespectful, and that's bottom of the barrel behavior.
This is how you know that we was taking showers together and shit. Listen, look at this. This is back February 21st, right? This is how you know how deep it was. Hope you have a great day. That was me. He said, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a relaxing day. And look what he sent me. These his
okay, I get you.
Because we was fucking around like that.
Right.
So we was sharing
Man.
Yeah. That's why, how do you think I feel sitting up watching this motherfucker dog me like that?
The surprise I want to show you today is. See that?
What's happening?
What's happening?
To get on the road, honey. It is raining. I don't understand why it's raining, honey, but we got our bags packed. We ready to go. Brian, he ready to go, honey. We ready to go, y'all. But let's go. You ready to drink? You ready to drink?
Woo! We are headed out to a fucking cabin trip with these motherfucking guys. I am so tired of meeting up with it, because you know when we're all together, it's some bullshit.
I can definitely tell you I'm a little afraid to be out in Murphy, North Carolina, especially us being, you know, black gay men in a time like this. It's very scary because in the instance that anything happens, one is rural, it's a rural area, and it's a little scary.
So literally, guess who I just pulled up on? I'm driving and Malcolm is right in front of me.
In the middle of nowhere, we had to take a break, honey. I was just driving, all just carrying on, honey. We at the Walmart, honey.
Praying that we don't get lynched.
White only pie.
Okay.
My God, today, honey. But we had to take a little break. We tired, shit. We finally get to the damn cabin, and then I'm pulling in, and the goddamn driveway is so goddamn long, at least a damn half mile away. You got all this goddamn shit in my back seat. Like we got melted ice cream sandwich. I don't know why you think we the first ones to. I see nobody cars in the driveway. I'm pretty sure ain't no goddamn cars in the damn garage. And I'm like, these bitches always fucking late. You know, first it started with Lover's Land. We told their ass to be there at fucking 8 o'clock. These sluts didn't show up on time. And now we're at the goddamn cabin trip. Ain't no bitch here but me and Brian. Now we're going to make both of the trip, honey. We're going to have to park in the garage. So that's have my car out here like that. Let me get my gun. Yes. Yeah. So let's go check this shit out, see how this is going. All right, let's see. Ooh, check it out. All right, okay. All right. Oh, we gotta get some light in here. Perfect version on here. Oh my God. Now we're in the middle of nowhere, honey. We're in the trip up home. The first thing that really caught my attention was the damn kitchen. You know, the kitchen had plenty of cabinet space. It had a big refrigerator. It had a nice microwave. It had a nice stove. We had plenty of pots, pans, forks, noodles, all type of shit in there. Now, these bitches, I don't know that you can cook. Bitch, you can't cook, honey. You think about your business and be worried about.
I can definitely cook. I can definitely cook.
You gotta get some light here. What a light there? Oh.
Ain't nothing in there. We gotta go to the store before it gets dark.
I'm not jumping.
Cause the bitch ain't trying to get shot.
What a light at? They coming. Okay.
You can go get your suitcase out the car.
I happen to see this white Dodge pulling up. I don't know who this is, but I'm just glad somebody finally here, honey, because I thought we was at Church in the Corner. I thought Malachi was gonna come get me, and I was scared. Who's gonna get my suitcase out?
So I made it here. First I see Travis, so that makes me feel great, make me feel really good. But the drive here to the cabin wasn't too bad, not too far from Atlanta, which it was great to be away from Atlanta.
Oh, D'Angelo, this is Brian.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
You know, he parked in the handicap spot. We parked in the handicap spot. We left this. We're gonna leave this for balance. You know, they bitches like to be late and shit.
This is such an embarrassment. 2 motherfucking hours and you thought that was gonna last?
You want ice cream? You
Oh my God.
See what
Then you
happened?
go straight in the freezer.
Oh, let me get freezer burn. You can put this in the microwave.
I want the master room. I know I'm not getting it. Now, I don't know who I'm gonna be stuck in a room with. I don't see that it's only like 2 rooms really, and couches and little twin beds and stuff. I'm not sure exactly where I'll be, but as long as I'm comfortable and I have some cover, I'm good.
So I was counting, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds.
Right.
How many people?
I'm fine
Too
with
many.
it. My own room is possible, but if I have to share it, it's fine. But it depends on who.
Child, I know I won't be sleeping on exhibit A, or exhibit B, or exhibit C. I can tell you
Hey,
that.
hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? I mean,
Oh, this is Brian, y'all. Hey. Look at all this. Oh, child.
The guy trying to
You damn big behind all this. Hey, you got oh my God, you got cola. Child, you're making sure they hit me.
How was the trip?
Yeah, I feel long. So y'all need to make any runs. Y'all might do that before it get dark outside.
Do what? Oh, we still got this.
Y'all need to make any runs.
Oh, I said, well, we do have a Walmart run, go to the grocery store or something. The plan for tonight. That is on the itinerary. It is on the itinerary that I created.
The itinerary,
Itinerary, whatever you want to do.
Well, I know I'm not driving nowhere.
I'm not driving either. I'm tired too. I'll ride with somebody because I need to get some.
So you either gonna drive or you gonna start?
I'm not driving. Well, man, you gonna
You gonna drive or you gonna start? Which one you gonna do?
You gonna be on the keto diet today? You gonna be on the keto diet today, bitch?
Everybody, I'm here. Hey, everybody here.
I finally made it to the cabin, but getting here and my car coming up on these hills, man, my car said I ain't made for no stuff like this.
I downloaded Jack, so hopefully I was gonna see somebody kind of closer to me. But in comes JJ, honey. JJ pulled up, honey, and I was like, "Hold up, bitch, why you here?"
I didn't know that Jonathan knew Ryan. I didn't know that they knew each other. Hey.
Looking at the itinerary, rah, supposed to be cooking. I was in my feelings a little bit because I'm like, bitch, I am hungry. I haven't ate. Those ice cream sandwiches are melted. I ate my damn road trip snacks, and baby boy, I need some turkey.
There is no damn McDonald's around here or Chick-fil-A, and ain't nobody supporting McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
So all y'all mad? So all y'all mad?
How many restaurants they pass by? Well, I'm here now. What's up?
What's on my list?
You gotta go to the store.
We still gotta go to the store.
Everything
I'm not driving.
Everything you need here.
I had everything that I needed to pair my food.
So, who's gonna go to the grocery store? Somebody's gonna say, hey, help Rara.
I don't need no help.
But I also need to go.
But who's gonna, how are you gonna help Rara if Rara don't have nothing to cook?
Who? It's in the truck.
He got everything.
I'm very prepared. I probably got pots in there too. Just can't say I got it.
Oh! We need to do the room.
Yeah, the room.
Because they're frantic about the room.
Oh, we ain't talking about every y'all come back from the store.
That's
That's what we waiting on.
It needs to happen now. I need to know if I'm sleeping in the car now.
Okay.
If anything, I should have pulled up and my plate should be sitting at the damn table so I can conquer and devour.
So we're like, okay, you have the option to sleep with either Rara or should it be the last two? Because the first two people can choose where in the house they want to sleep. But the last two can be able to choose the idea of whether they want to sleep in a room with us.
Okay, wait, that's what.
Okay, so first two, they choose.
Somebody I want to sleep in the bed with me.
Bitch, I don't want to sleep in the bed with Travis, bitch.
I can't sleep with Travis.
I don't want to sleep with Travis either.
But Travis snore.
I don't want to deal with him either.
And I won't get no sleep. I can't have bags on my eyes.
And Travis and I are both biggest motherfuckers, okay? We not
You
gonna
ain't
be.
big.
I'm big. With that big bitch Travis?
We picking them up, we doing them out.
Yeah, let's do that though. We gotta do it for next. So they don't think it's not fair.
JJ, hi. Hello. So, but I did ask a bitch why you here, honey, because that means it's a possibility my ass may be sleeping on the goddamn floor, honey.
Okay, we shake the bag up, okay? So the first name. So the two people that we pull, they have to sleep together, okay?
I'm very, very nervous because in my heart, I feel as though that I'm gonna be one of the bitches sleeping on this goddamn couch, and I don't want to sleep on the couch.
So my first name is Jonathan. Why you got two?
Jonathan and Travis!
I want that butt bag up there.
Okay, so Jonathan and Travis, go ahead to your rooms, please!
You know, God works in mysterious ways. Of course, I prayed that I would find somebody, whether that's a neighbor by the cabin or on Jack, that he'll be tall, skinny, big meat, and dumb as hell. And you know, when I finally get my bed situated and I find that I'm sharing a room and a bed with JJ, I was like, okay.
So I get to pick where I want to sleep.
Alante and Damien!
No.
Damien!
He said.
Wow! Wow!
He just said I get to pick where I want to sleep.
Yeah, you gonna sleep with Damien?
No.
Where
Yes.
you sleep at?
No.
That's how it goes.
My name gets pulled, and I was like, oh, boom! I get my choice of a bed, boom, 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 and then all of a sudden, Damien's name gets picked.
They choose the names, and you get to choose where you and that person sleep.
Did you run the whole pillow?
Well, baby's not here, and
Okay, well, looks like you got a night to yourself tonight, then. You got something about the bed.
Why you doing
But
that?
exactly, you have a night to yourself tonight by yourself.
You're not sleeping with it. You can sleep at the bottom of the bed. You are all grown. You sleep how you want to sleep in the bed.
it had nothing to do with you. Mind your fucking business.
You are your own.
D'Angelo and
Okay,
cool.
Brian. So,
D'Angelo and Brian, what?
Y'all want to sleep with?
where y'all want to sleep with?
Oh, the room's up here. There's another bed up here, right?
I
No,
want to listen.
We was listening.
The last two people.
the last two people
Pick
get
where they
to
want to
choose.
sleep. You want to sleep in bed with me?
You can
want
go
to sleep
ahead
in
and
bed with
make
me?
a decision.
Y'all can rock, paper, scissors out. Maybe y'all want to choose the same person.
Right.
Okay.
Ryan, it's you and I then. Yes. There we go.
When he said that he agreed to sleep in my room, it shocked the hell out of me because, nigga, you don't fuck with me, quote unquote.
Not perfect.
Huh?
Go to the name.
It's no circulation up here.
Me and Ryan are friends, so I chose Ryan because I felt not necessarily comfortable, but I felt okay to sleep in a room with Ryan rather than sleeping in a room with Malcolm because stuff could have happened if I would have laid in the bed with Malcolm. I don't know if he would have, well, I'm sure he would have engaged some shit with me and I would have had to kind of not do it. But I didn't want to be in that situation when there's liquor involved. And, you know, a lot of things can happen when liquor is involved. So I played the game very smart.
For the meals, we had already asked volunteers to who was going to cook what, and some people volunteered, some people did, some people didn't. You know, for breakfast, nobody volunteered for breakfast, so we're, you know, just getting the basics: eggs, bacon. Alante is about to cook us some type of Caribbean dinner. And we also got some things we finna barbecue and everything. So we're getting a little bit of everything, a little bit of any and everything almost as well. So we'll see what happens.
So I'm going to go and talk to Travis about Quentin coming. I think I should.
What you want?
Huh? Come on. So you know I would talk to Quentin. You know I'm talking to them out there.
Okay. What about it?
Well, he kind of told me that he might be showing up.
D'Angelo pulls me to the side to let me know that Quentin is coming to the cabin trip. And I was like, so why are you coming? I was very confused. But hey, if Quentin want to come, bring it on. I did bring a couple dog treats with me just in case.
I spoke to him and he didn't have to think of anything because he just felt like he had to make his own.
He hasn't been his own for it either. But he been talking all this shit online. Talking about people deceased family members and stuff. He hasn't been a boy. Yeah. Talking about my deceased grandmother. Talking about my deceased ex. I had the nerve to say that my deceased grandma died on purpose because of me. I don't know how me and Quentin actually got into it online, but I do know that words was exchanged. I was talking about his damn dog, honey. I said the dog had cancer. I don't know if the dog had cancer. I just felt like saying the dog had cancer. And we was going below the belt. What really pissed me off with Quentin was the fact that he brought up my deceased ex. I didn't appreciate that. That pissed me off. And then he brought up my grandmother and was pretty much saying that my ex, I can't remember if he said my ex or my grandmother died because of me. And that shit really pissed me the fuck off.
Maybe I think y'all should talk. Y'all never sat down and had a real conversation. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Well, you would have to. I mean,
I would have everybody dance like the slides that was in the damn house. I have nothing to talk about.
That's how we're all together.
I don't give a damn.
And you don't have to talk. You right.
It ain't nothing I really want to talk about.
If somebody can speak their piece and you speak your piece and see where it goes from there. Y'all don't set me down with people I don't want to fucking talk to. So it's your time.
But this is the thing. We can talk about each other all every single day. We can go back and forth. I can say you ugly, you sound fat, you can say whatever you want to say. But the moment you start bringing my family members to this, I have no respect for you.
But I don't think I have an underlying issue on why y'all like it.
It's not the underlying issue. We got mad over guys on Instagram comments. I apologize for, and off camera, I apologize to him, and I deleted it. And you want to make a big thing about that?
Well, he had a lot to say about you when you sat down with me, so maybe
he always got something to say. I'm not worried about that boy.
We'll see.
I'm living my life like it's golden.
I've heard that Quentin can be a little feisty little person. He's very, very feisty. And Travis has a big personality too. So mixing those two together and them not seeing each other's but just attacking each other's publicly and, you know, social media wise or however it was going, that can cause a very that can cause a lot.
Yeah. And you want to make a big thing about that?
Well, he had a lot to say about you when you sat down with me, so maybe
he always got something to say. I'm not worried about that boy.
We'll see.
I'm living my life like it's golden, honey. If you want to come on, bring it on, honey. Don't get too cute with me because my hand gets slippery.
He said his hand gets slippery.
I went to bitch with a bitch. I went to bitch with a bitch. That hand's gonna be bitch. I got something out there. I'm back.
He's not gonna do that. We bunch of
honey. He can come, honey. Who invited him? You invited him?
We a part of this, so I didn't invite him. I did suggest. I said, do you think that you're coming? If so, you should talk to him. Maybe I can talk it out. That's what I said.
What did I talk about? Now, what I can say, I can apologize if he got offended. I said directly towards him, but I ain't never tagged his damn family. I mean, tagged his goddamn dog, which I can apologize on that. As far as family members, I ain't never tagged his family. I don't think.
We don't know what it is.
I don't know. Honey, well, we need to make sure we get some dog cereal, honey. Since he comments, there's not too much I want to say. It's more of stuff I want to do. And it's really, at this point, there's no more talking at this point. So at this particular time, I don't want to talk to Quentin. I'm in a good space in my head mentally and physically that I don't want to hinder my growth of being positive. And I feel as though if we talk, it's going to get very negative, and I'm not here for it.
So the gang is all back, and I've been slaving over this stove, cooking this wonderful, wonderful meal. And you know, we did a lot of team effort, and everybody got together and did their part. And now we're about to eat, as you see, like a family, like the giant tree. I forgot.
Thank you, Ryan, for this beautiful meal.
Thank you, Ryan.
Alante.
I hope damn Malcolm have a.
And also anybody else who contributed to the meal.
Thank you.
All right.
I just put him.
Oh, you get on my goddamn nerve, bitch.
Eat some food.
I can't eat around.
I don't know how we go.
Well, I haven't seen a lot of y'all guys since the park.
I hope you have a night.
How has everything been put together?
It's been
You know,
amazing.
I've been good since the part. I'm still filming other stuff, so you know, I've been like working and stuff like that, and then you know, I'm still going to work every day. That part. But other than that, I've been chilling. What you been doing? I ain't seen you since the part either. Long time. We supposed to got tattoos.
Baby girl. I got my tattoo.
Oh, that is pretty.
Oh, Rihanna.
Come on,
No, it's
Reed.
different. It's different.
It's still cute.
It's cute though.
You hot?
Very hot.
I just got me one too. You know what I'm saying? You know, the heel.
I got that too.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, come on with your gay ass tattoo.
No, it's
That's
the
cute.
chakra sign. Thank you.
It's still cute.
Hello.
Oh, he has tattoos.
They look like they have
What's the same
more
thing?
gravy in it.
Actually,
That-
no, it's
that
not.
has cheese
This
on
has
it.
this has Alfredo sauce at the top for it to fall through the pasta with cheese on top, and that's just regular Alfredo.
Come on.
So that one,
Well, I don't want no
This
typical
don't have
ass
no
shit.
Get into it. Get into it.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I know what I be doing.
We didn't say you was. We just asked the question. I don't know why
Actually, you ain't even asked the question.
Well, I'm asking the question now. So which one is the difference?
Why you doing all this, Travis?
Why you doing all
What is
this?
your- what is your
kitchen
issue?
What is your issue?
What, you got issues with me?
Yeah, that side of the table got the energy heard. I'm trying to figure out.
You know, I always have the energy. Thank you. Everybody know Travis loud. I just don't think Travis know how loud he be.
So Travis, this is your friend?
Yeah, this is Brian. Everybody, this is actually Malcolm's friend.
Oh,
How y'all doing?
I enjoyed this, Brian.
What's going on?
Hey,
so you stay in Atlanta, but you told me you was from Louisiana, right?
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
It's two different things. New Orleans and Louisiana is two different
Right.
things.
So you got a part that you
okay,
from.
you know how the Orlando people
I like
together.
that.
Two different things.
So how you been liking staying in Atlanta? Have you been dating or anything like that?
I have not. I have been very afraid. I have been trying to stay out
Thank
of
you.
orange,
Somebody
and I
speak
have been
my
trying to keep
point.
whoever's family out of wearing all black and red eyes.
I know that's right.
So,
Can someone please pass me the salt and pepper? Oh.
you know, but I'm open. I'm open to
You
it.
open this? Good.
How was the food?
It's all right. I haven't got to the main course yet.
What you playing with? I thought you were so hungry.
So,
Bitch, after waiting there, I'm 10 hours, honey. Your usual appetite.
After waiting 10 hours cursing people out in Walmart.
We didn't cut somebody in no Walmart.
Child.
We're missing some faces.
Ooh.
Who we missing?
Will.
Oh, yeah. It's not here. Quentin not here either. Dang.
Oh, that sucks. I would have liked to get to.
Me too. I
meet
really would
those
like
people.
to chill with Quentin too. Definitely smoke one.
I don't know about that.
You said what you
Well,
want.
Quentin down for smoking.
Hello.
But y'all don't do that in front of Malcolm, honey.
Hold on. Let's
Okay.
clear this up. Let's clear this up real quick.
Hold on.
My dog ain't got problem with people smoking. He just
Let
don't
him
want his
figure this
significant
out.
other to smoke.
Let him
There's
figure
nothing
it out.
wrong with that.
Thank you.
I don't get
Thank you
correspondence.
because you're trying
Well,
to
don't
sit
get
there
loud
and
with
talk
everybody.
to a read.
Don't get loud, honey.
We just saying, we just saying, because we always say that.
Go to the altar.
Go to the altar, honey. I'll read you.
We always say that.
Just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Well,
us
how do
smoking.
you find
But
somebody?
this my dog. Guess what? I
I
smoke.
thought so too, you know. I just don't, you know. I just don't want my partner to smoke, you know. I don't know if my partner want to sit there and smoke. I want kids one day. I don't want my partner smoking around the kids, you know.
You have to have that conversation up front with people, right?
I'm gonna have a conversation up front.
Not as far as them smoking weed. Do you let them know up front?
No.
Why?
Because Quentin did kind of, you know, say that you was sending him videos about trying to quit him to smoke. Quit smoking.
I mean, I just a suggestion, you know.
And I can see why you probably.
But you're not
you're
judging.
probably. You're not. I don't think you
you
was.
judge. You were happy.
I was helping. I was helping.
Yeah, I think you were
But
really
it also-
feeling him. You wanted him. You know, you really wanted him.
Well,
so you
first
were
off,
ready for him
yes.
to stop smoking. So that's why you probably. said
Well,
you did.
I can't change no.
I wanna say
That's
something
why
real
I
quick.
said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I think that's amazing that you do that because it just shows that you care. Period. That's all it is.
I
You know,
appreciate
like
that.
no matter if they take that advice and if they don't, it is what it is. That's on them. But
Okay,
the
that's
fact
not
that you
nothing
did
to be
what you did,
amazed about.
Thank you.
That's
Are you
amazing.
friends with Quentin?
Right,
I am
you
friends
definitely
with
sound like
him.
you're friends with Quentin the way she just said.
Yeah, because it was a little.
It depends on how you
it
feel.
Because
There's
amazing.
nothing towards
What
Quentin.
I
There's
said
nothing to be
was-
amazing
What I
about.
said was
broccoli.
again. What I said was is that
That's not something
it
to be
shows-
amazing about. It's
Not
not trouble
for
weed
me.
smoking.
D'Angelo because he's always in his fucking feelings because this bitch is a girl. Sorry. Not sorry. He always has the need or feels it necessary to mention stupid shit. Like, oh, you defend him as if he were your friend. Bitch, of course he's my friend. Quentin is my friend. Just like Travis is a friend. Ryan is my friend. Malcolm is my friend. I'm friends with everybody.
When that's your friend, you should have said that too. They're gonna make him feel kind of uncomfortable too by Malcolm sending him.
Okay, and if that's the case, then he would have said what he said.
Okay, but this is what we're gonna do. This Quentin ain't here, so we
right.
ain't gonna
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Malcolm is here.
He is, but Malcolm ain't dealing with Quentin.
I just spoke to Quentin a couple days ago.
But he ain't here. And it seemed like when Quentin name come up, the whole atmosphere just turned negative.
Right.
And not me talking about him. I'm just, listening to everybody.
But Ryan, this stuff that he
turned negative. I'm sorry. I just what needs to be said here, because you seem like you on Quentin's side. So what is it?
I'm not on nobody's side, but Quentin did give me some information.
What information? Let's
talk to you later.
Let's put that on the table. We one big family. Let's talk.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay. None of y'all.
D'Angelo is mentioning a conversation that him and Quentin had. Now, I don't know what the context of this conversation is, but I would need D'Angelo to tell me what's going on. Like, why are you sitting here throwing jabs and poking as if you want to tell me what the conversation was, but you don't?
Quentin is saying one thing, and Malcolm is telling me one thing. So at this point, I kind of do want to let him know exactly all the information that I've gotten from Quentin. But at this point, I really do not care anymore about it because I'm over Malcolm. It feels good to put other people out on blast because they try to walk around here like they Mr. Goody Two Shoes when they have some demons and kinky stuff that they like to do.
But how you know everything that Quentin told you is?
I didn't say that. That's why I ain't say that. I'm just saying
because he's taking what Quentin is telling him.
So I say this.
Running with
Let's move on from that conversation because it's getting nowhere. How's everybody doing in life?
How's it not getting nowhere?
This is why I'm sitting on board.
Going back and forth, like it's not getting anywhere. And then
cheers to that.
There's a person that's not here to defend themselves. So
we're
therefore,
not saying that he didn't defend
right.
himself.
I'm saying
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is by defending themselves. What I'm saying is by defending themselves, they have a right to speak for themselves.
Well, what he had
they're not
to say
here, so therefore let's move on from that conversation.
It had something to do with
I'm
me.
trying to find out how everybody is doing. That's
right, and we're having a conversation.
Well, I'm doing great.
Clearly, he doesn't want to talk about it. Clearly, you said what you said. You don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to know about everybody else. How's your day going?
Why y'all just can't talk to each other? Y'all too busy talking at each other. That's why none of the stuff that y'all be mad about ever get resolved.
Yes, Travis.
Hello.
Yeah.
Question.
Right.
This is a question. That's not a statement. This is a question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You've been around Quentin when he said stuff about me, right? And did you tell him not to bring me up? Or he's not here to defend himself?
I say multiple times. At the end of the day.
No, that's yes or no. Yes
He's
or no.
asking me the question.
Right, and I
Okay.
want you to answer
Thank
the
you.
question at me.
And
Yes
I'm
or
answering
no.
you.
Bro,
Yes or no.
that shit.
What I said was no.
Okay.
I
You
did
about to get
not
mad,
say
bro.
anything. Why? Because at the end of the day, you guys
y'all
say what you
grown
guys
as fuck,
say.
and y'all sitting
I
at this
told
table
you-
like
I
y'all
told
do not
him,
know how
and
to
I
talk
told
to each
multiple
other.
people-
Barbara, we can't hear.
They
it.
talking.
Fuck that.
I
Y'all
told
talk
Barbara, we
about
had a
that.
conversation.
I don't care no more. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I do not
Okay,
care.
well, don't care.
I've
That
told
shit's
multiple
crazy.
people,
Okay, we
I
don't
don't
care.
see sides.
Why people don't
I
wanna
don't
talk
take
about
your
this?
side. I don't take his side. I speak the truth. If at the end of the day I see you're honest and you're being truthful, I'm gonna take you for what it's worth. Just like what you say. You're entitled to your feelings. He's entitled to his feelings. I'm not gonna tell you to feel some type of way or tell you to feel different. Right now, at this moment, we're obviously
No, but they didn't answer my
change the
question.
I did. I said no.
How come I got attacked a few months ago, but when I'm talking, everybody just gets so frustrated when I talk. That don't make no sense. Everybody attacked me in December. So when I'm talking, everybody just gets so scared and
Bro, you say you're not getting mad when you walk
when
away.
I talk. And everybody sees that.
This was so
nobody
good.
has nothing to talk about.
It is good.
I literally cleaned my plate.
Malcolm, why are you walking away? Oh, not Malcolm. Robert, why are you walking away?
I ain't walking over to put my dishes up.
Oh, you coming back?
He finished eating.
Travis has this thing where he has a conversation with everybody because we're all in this. So you have an open conversation with everybody, and everybody has an input they can put in. But for some reason, when I put an input in, it's World War 16, and I don't understand. Like I said thousands of times, just talk to each other. Y'all too busy talking at each other. You don't have to talk at each other. Just talk. I'm finna say something, and I'm just finna be
Come on,
real
Ryan.
when I said, and I hope what y'all don't take this the wrong way, because I'm not trying to say this the wrong way. And I just want to get this shit off my chest. And Travis, please do not take this wrong because you know how you do.
Just say what you gotta say.
I'm
Don't
finna
call
say
me
it.
out.
I'm just saying because we just did it. We just did it. But I feel like when y'all talk to each other, y'all not talking to each other.
Who are you referring to?
Y'all talking at each other.
Who you
That's how I feel.
referring to?
Everybody. Even when you just sitting here just looking at y'all, it's this and this and this and this. How you supposed to get some clarity about something? And when you talking like you got an attitude.
So are you talking at us right now?
I'm talking to everybody, Travis. Why are you making this about you? You just heard
I'm
me say
not-
I
but
don't
you
want
called me
nobody
out.
to take this the
But I'm
wrong way.
asking you, when
I'm
people-
saying, but you talk.
Rah-rah.
Give me
When
the
people
flow.
do
Didn't I
that-
ask for the flow?
when people do that,
I
that's
did.
it. They
I
automatically
asked for the
say
flow.
like that.
I asked for the flow.
I don't care.
Travis, you ain't gotta listen. Don't.
I'm not
this ain't
going
about
to
you.
listen.
Okay then, chill out, bro.
You chill out.
I am. That's why I raised my hand and say what I
But
want to
you're
say.
raising
I
your
don't have a
voice.
problem with being.
Bro, I don't have a problem with anybody. I
Well,
just
Mom,
feel
that was
like
I
wrong.
just get
Rah-rah.
asked questions. But I can't attest to what you're talking about. I do that sometimes, especially if I'm frustrated about something. So I know what you mean. But if I want to know something, I want to ask questions.
But then at the same time, Rah-rah, you don't know everybody's reporting one another.
Right.
Me and Malcolm, we go back and forth. That's how we do. We talk. That's how we talk to each other.
But you don't know
Right or
how
wrong,
somebody else
Malcolm?
make. You
what
don't
I
know.
had just said. You understood where I was coming from?
I didn't say that.
That's all I asked, right?
But you said we were talking at each other, but you don't know our report one another.
Bro, we
Just
just
like
sitting
that-
down having a dinner. This is our first night here, bro. We came here and we are chilling.
But we can't all
We
act
can
like
all
it's
sit
all
down.
cool and
Why
we
y'all
not.
yelling at me, bro.
You were just yelling at me.
No, I was you because you was interrupting what I was saying. You wanted
And
me to
you
get out what
yelling
I
now. And
said.
you yelling now.
This is so good. Thank you, Rara.
Did I meet the real you before? Or is it the real you now? I can tell you love me before, but I just don't know now. You used to love me good daddy. You used to love me good daddy. Don't like how you coming at me. Like I am making you happy. You used to love me good daddy.
All right, y'all. I'm about 25 minutes away from the cabin. I'm doing a skirt pop up. I'm excited because nobody knows that I'm coming. It's a complete total surprise. And I mean, what's a trip without the fun? Like, I'm a meatball. So we about to pull up and we about to see what it's giving. And I'm excited. Hopefully everybody's excited to see me. And we just have fun and we grind. It's all good. So we'll see what happens. 20 more minutes.
Here you
So
go.
for people that's riding the horses, y'all gonna form a line to get y'all a clipboard.
Okay.
Y'all gonna fill out this form, make sure y'all do everything right.
Remember,
you got anything in your
God said
back
nothing shall
pocket,
prosper.
please put it in your front pocket or leave it in the vehicles. We're not repeating ourselves no more. This is for everybody that's riding the horses. If you riding the horses, this is what you feel like. If you riding the horses,
Everybody riding the horse, so everybody
everybody's not riding the horses.
I'm scared.
Hello?
Yeah, just you can't feel.
Now we do not have a form for the people who do not ride the horses. We don't have no form for y'all.
Come on, fill out your forms. Everybody, come on.
Who else is
So-
riding?
Everybody riding.
Everybody riding. Are you riding, sir? Right there?
Yes, he
Here you
is.
go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what if
I
people
want to
ride
put
the
it
horse?
out there. I used to be an equestrian, okay? So I'm ready.
Who else needs a form?
The only people that's riding these horses.
Ron, come
Are you
on.
riding here?
Right?
you're not
He
riding?
riding.
No, I'm just here.
No, he's
I'm
riding.
and just make sure all the kids are right.
I'm scared of clowns, and I'm scared of horses.
D'Angelo, you're gonna be on Jethro.
Jeffro?
Jeff. Is that Death Row?
Jeffro. Jeffro. Yeah.
Jeff Row.
Alante.
That's me.
You will be on Cowboy.
Oh, come on, cowboy.
Okay, cowboy.
Cowboy, baby. Ryan, you're gonna be on Blue.
Oh, come on, Blue.
Malcolm,
Yes.
you are going to be on Max.
Max. Okay, Max.
I am so excited to ride these horses because I've never rode a horse before. Giddy up.
I'm gonna go over a quick safety with y'all here at the barn and then we will get on and we'll get out there. If you don't want your foot shoved in here like this, it can actually get home that way. So you don't want any more than the ball of your foot in there, that way you can slide it out quickly if you need to. When you get on your saddle, you want to squeeze with your knees and thighs. That's how you're gonna keep your balance in the saddle. That's kind of like your seatbelt. When we get out there, we're gonna be going up and down the mountain. When we go uphill, we lean forward towards the front of our horse. When we go downhill, we lean back and straighten our legs towards the front. We strap the saddles on really tight, but with our weight on there, they still will shift. We'll constantly remind you of that every hill we go up and down out there. This is not the first time you're gonna hear it. Notice these guys all have nice round bellies. They are fed very well, but they want you to think that they are starving. We do not let them eat out there on the trails. If they do stop and try and eat, pull their heads in the opposite direction. We will tell you to give them a kick. To do so, you want to turn your toes out and kick them with both heels on their sides.
I'm more so looking to see how they ride a horse than me.
Cowboy, y'all.
You bad. Oh, don't do too much.
Alright, we're gonna get moving here, y'all.
I'd rather go down. I've rode plenty of horses in my life, and I've been the horse and allowed people to ride me in the day. But this particular horse, I wasn't feeling as confident because, you know, I felt powerless, and this horse was definitely had all the power in his hands.
And this fucking horse that they fucking gave me, this motherfucker is slow as shit.
Once I got to move and stuff like that, I was all for it. They want to sit and tell you to kick it, come on, kick that thing.
He's only got one more ride and then he's got this.
He gonna be like, the one y'all put me on today? I did my work.
How many times do they ride a day?
It really just depends, but on busy days like today, like we're fully back, normally they'll all do at least 4 rides a day.
Yeah, the one on solo.
The horseback riding was legit. Like, that was the best.
What you think, you gonna fall?
You're just gonna stand straight up on this leg. You're not, you're fine.
Sorry, come on, you got this. And lift the leg
So
up.
just stand straight up on this one. There you go, now throw that one behind you.
Back there.
He over here making fun of Travis.
It's time to get up now. I know.
He's scared.
You've been asking me how much longer, how much longer. Now I'm trying to get you out of here.
Take your right
All
foot
right,
out.
you got 5 seconds to try to get over and take you up another hour.
Behind you.
Come on, I got you, come on. Stand up on his leg,
Stand up on
Travis.
his leg.
You gotta push it.
Look at them dudes.
My horse name was Tiny. He wasn't know about that horse Tiny though. I was tiny on that horse.
There you go.
Now lift the other leg over. Come on, you got it.
There you go, now just slowly step down. There you go.
There you go.
I didn't think that this horse wanted me to own him, because when that horse came out and looked at me and realized that I'm gonna be the one on your damn back, you know, I don't think the horse was feeling it. Bitch, I wasn't feeling it either.
Give your horse a kiss.
You were so nice to me, girl.
Do it again, I missed that.
Are y'all ready? I still can't see Malcolm good. Okay, now I can. You're good.
I think everybody had a good time. No matter what everybody says, you know, bitches might say, oh, I didn't have a good time. Bitch, I didn't want to do that shit. I didn't want to do this. No, everybody had a good ass time. You know why? Because I got receipts.
Travis looked the most excited, and he was the most scared.
Is that shake fake?
Alright.
Got it.
Watch out, they got food everywhere.
I got it.
Thank you.
I left it, yeah. I was like, oh no, I forgot. Okay. I was like, oh, sorry.
Alright, y'all take your time. Y'all can pass some of the horses in the barn, and whenever y'all ready, we'll meet y'all up front.
Okay.
I'll see y'all, cause I got a dog. I don't do animals. Cute. But it's so cool.
So cute.
Hey,
Oh, look. I'm trying to sniff.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want
scared
you
me.
to carrot.
I ain't had no carrot, no fruit.
I know.
Go ahead on.
Look, they nosy as fuck.
I'm trying to
Hey, that's cute. That's cute. That's so cute. They want to see what's going on.
Next week on the season finale.
Hello. Why the hell are you in that goddamn creek like that?
Well, I just feel like there's always a tea with you.
You keep going around the bushes. What are you talking about?
No, you know, I don't know. I wasn't talking about you in that specific instance, but somebody got in your ear. I'm pretty sure it was you. Cause you do it to me all the time when it comes to this bitch. You probably got in his ear and told him that I posted something and you thought it was about you, but it really wasn't. So you wait.
Watch the hand.
Watch the hand. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Watch the hand.
So
watch the hand.
Cause it's gonna crack you in your motherfucking skull, bitch.